girls! So this is the look we're going to be doing today, and this was a requested look from Megan. So hi, thank you for the request. And it is our sexy Halloween devil. So I really wanted to take this look to the extreme. It's really bold, it's very graphic, and as far as most people are concerned, it probably is only acceptable for Halloween. Although I probably would wear this to the club in maybe a slightly different color scheme. I'd probably do blue or purple instead of red, but outside of that, honestly, I would probably wear this. So we have kind of a more extreme black and red cat eye kind of liner look, tons and tons of glitter, and then the rest of the face is fairly bare, and then really red glittery lips. Now my lips aren't coming out or coming across as glittery as they are, but they are really glittery. So this is a very extreme version of this look. Of course you can tone it up or down according to how you like, and you can add lashes or add more glitter or whatever you want to do. Take it to your level of comfort. So as always, I will have lists of all the products on my blog, and that link will be down below in the info section. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming my lid. Make sure to use a primer that makes blending easier. So I wouldn't suggest a cream one or the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush, and any kind of pink toned highlight color will work. I'm going to be using this one. You're just going to want to put this all over your brow and on the inner corner. Alright, now I'm going to be taking a small shader brush and an iridescent red. I'm going to put this on. You're going to want to put it fairly high up and kind of in a winged sort of shape, and then fill in until your crease. And I'm also going to take this down and around under my eye until my tear duct. Okay, now you're going to want to take your blending brush and just a little of the red eyeshadow, and then just kind of blend along the edge of that a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a red base. This one's from my Sleep palette. You could just as easily use a red lip liner or anything like that that you have. Just kind of test it the day before and make sure it's not going to irritate your eye. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this just slightly below where that is, because I'm going to intensify that color, but I still want it to blend out. So you want to take it just a little bit below there. Now I'm just going to go back in with my small shader brush and my red and just kind of pat it over that, and then kind of blend it together with the part that we already put and blended. I'm just going to take black eyeliner and line my upper and lower lash line. Alright, now I'm just going to take an angled brush and get it a little bit wet, and then with a black shadow I'm going to trace out the shape that I want. and I want it to kind of mimic that top. So up and then into the crease, and then down to my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to go in and fill in my entire lid. Okay, now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. Okay, now it's time for glitter, and the reason I did my mascara beforehand is because I actually want little bits of glitter to stick to my lashes and help my eyes sparkle. So I'm going to be taking a very fine red glitter and a very fine gold glitter, and I'm going to kind of mix the two together on just a piece of paper I folded up. And then I'm going to pour just a couple of drops of glue or glitter adhesive onto the paper and just kind of mix them with a very flat shader brush, and then it's a flat stiff shader brush, and then I'm just going to press it onto my lid, and I'm going to be very generous on the inner corner and kind of get sparser as I get outwards. I'm just going to take my fan brush and sweep away all that extra glitter. Okay, now I'm just going to take a small blush brush and a rose colored blush. We're going to put this under the cheeks fairly lightly, just because we have so much going on up here. You don't really want to overpower it, just enough to give your skin a little bit of color. And then I'm going to take a very strong highlighter, and I'm going to use the same brush and put this on top of my cheekbones. Now, as well, you can always do glitter up here as well. It just depends on how much you want to do. You just want a fairly strong highlighter because the eyes are so dark and dramatic that you really want to kind of bring more light to your face. Okay, now for lips, I'm going to take a deeper raspberry colored red and just outline my lips, and then I'm going to fill them in with a very vibrant, a little bit deep red. Okay, now I'm going to take a very glossy, deep, dark red, and I'm just going to put a little bit on that same piece of paper that I did my glitter mixture on. Just kind of put some on there. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that glitter mixture, and I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to mix it in with that gloss. And then I'm just going to press that onto my lips. Okay, so here is our finished look, and I love this look. It is so insanely sparkly, and of course you can always add lashes to this. I'm probably going to go wash this off right now and go get ready for my day, so I didn't necessarily want to add lashes to it just to take them off, but I think really extremely thick, long lashes would look absolutely gorgeous with this. As far as the lips go, it can be a little bit difficult to touch up glittery lips like this, what I suggest doing is to get a lip liner brush that has like a lid or something on it, and a small pot. Any kind of tiny little small pot would work. It doesn't really matter what it's for. And just kind of do a little bit of the mixture and throw it in your bag, and that way you can touch it up, because I know with glittery lips it can be very difficult to touch up. You can get little tiny like vitamin pots, things like that from the Container Store, and I think they're only like $1. So that is what I suggest, because they do wear off fairly quickly, just with all the glitter and the gloss and everything like that. I also do suggest putting a little bit of the glitter glue, a liquid glitter glue, or a lipstick sealant in there with it, just because it will help it last a little bit longer, and it will help the glitter not travel like all over your face. So that's just another suggestion. So once again, thank you for the request. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye.